Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and goal.
Come on, big Lion, go!
They'll run. It's Hall to the 5-yard line.
Breece Hall, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
One more time, they give it to Hall. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and
19.
goal.
Hall. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
70.
It's now 4th and goal.
Back to throw is Taylor. And this will pay off. It is caught. Tyler Johnson. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Ready.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. Down the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70.
Throwing is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran about the lux when that's up the highest metric.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, ready.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. 70 Lions, go.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. For the pylon, he's pinned. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Panay Wanwu out of return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down, Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. On the give, it's home. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Hey, Ken.
4th down, Fields. That's taken in. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Hey, June.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 319, guess what? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down.
They go play action with Fields. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Fields. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. Down the right sideline. And he will score! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey. Liking 18. Ready, ready.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
At the 34-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, here's Milroe. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Fields now on second down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Here's Fields. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
They go play action now with Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Extend. Don't jump.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ted. Here we go. We're good. Go.
They'll go again with Hall. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Big Leonard Williams brings them down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, what? Here we go, sir. Right.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. He works free, right side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Justin Fields, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try and run right on the option. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
On the ready.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And he will score again. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Wanwu. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, going out. We're going.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
Give up the middle with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Stop you lying. Let's go now.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's second down.
Second and 11 at the Jets' 32-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, Buffalo 18. Ready,
To the air, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Down the field, he's got Barner. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Tag! Cougar 19. Ready.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Meyer. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go.
Second down, it's Fields. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
And it's 4th down.
Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Green 19,
the motion man here is Mitchell. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, son. Hey, turbo, son. Go.
Here's Hall. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
You got
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Deputy, go!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
brings up 2nd and
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Deputy Lion! Dragon 60! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 Lion! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Here's Milroe to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Come on! Set! 70s!
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown! What a